No way, no way for what possible reason is a crippled, incapacitated Kirito on the battlefield, ready for episode 6, ready for this war. At this point, I am convinced that the all-powerful being god Kirito-sama is just going to start controlling things with his freaking mind. Like, where do I even start with this past episode? I mean, it was all, again, exposition, of course. Absolutely nothing happened except Kirito's harem expanded. But for some reason, Alice is taking vegetable Kirito everywhere she goes in his wheelchair. I guess it's just the significance of her being in his harem. Bercouli comes up to Alice, they get reunited real quick, and then decides to test Kirito's mental capacity, immortality, by invisibly attacking Alice, of course. Incapacitated, not moving, in a wheelchair, Kirito stops the dagger from hitting Alice, in effect saving her, because Kawahara wants you to know that no matter how much of a badass Alice is, no matter how sick her character design is with her gold armor, no matter how strong she is, no matter how well she's representing the females on the show with her confidence and strength, Kirito is always stronger. Kirito is better than her. Woo! Even in a wheelchair, Kirito is stronger than Alice. Like, he can sense more than her. He's just all around better. And the current coolest girl in the show is just, she doesn't even come close to Kirito, okay? I mean, his willpower, are you kidding me? Kirito is now so invincibly amazing that he is now stopping daggers with his mind. I'm so done. Other than just enjoying this show for like making fun of everything that happens because it's so ridiculous until Asuna comes back. I mean, I'm having a blast picking apart the show, but at this point, none of you can refute that the show is trying to make Kirito look better than Alice, no matter the circumstance that he's in. He is the all-powerful being god Kirito. They just want you to know that. If you think that this reasonably shows just how much Kirito cares for Alice, that he's stopping objects with his mind, and not that Kirito is an all-powerful being in a wheelchair, then you're totally delusional. I'm sorry, this is the last straw. You are literally telling me that you wouldn't want Alice to take care of herself and be a badass female character. You are telling me that you want to see Kirito, the all-powerful, have to save her even as he sits basically unconscious in a wheelchair. Amazing. Amazing. The writing in the show cannot be topped. Bercouli then says to Alice that Kirito will save you when you need him most. So in this war that is about to happen, you don't need to guess if Alice is going to die. You don't need to guess what's going to happen. We don't need suspense. Suspense! What is suspense? Now, if you didn't already read the SAO light novels on global.bookmarker.jp in English and use my code SOLANY, $5 off anything on the site, any of the manga and light novels you want in the description, well, the show literally just told you that incapacitated wheelchair Kirito will in fact save Alice should she be in any danger whatsoever. He will save her with sheer willpower, knowledge. The all-powerful god will just save her. No logic involved. Bercouli's exact words were that he will save you when you need him most. The part he didn't add was that he's in a wheelchair. Like, he doesn't even need to move anymore. He will save you with his mind. There are no more stakes. But there's more. I've been told that Kirito and Alice are just friends. Kirito's just friends with all the girls that we all say are in his harem. They're just friends. Okay, please explain to me Alice grabbing Kirito's cheek. She says, "Kirito, what do you think of me?" She blames herself of thinking of anything except fighting as she thinks about how she's physically attracted to our harem king Kirito. Oh, you thought Issei was the harem king? Have you seen Kirito's ongoing 4-season harem? Alice then outright says that she's holding back her feelings for Kirito and that she wants to know what will happen if she releases her willpower, aka she's about to kiss him to bring him back to life, is what is going through her head right now. Like, that'll wake him up. But remember, Asuna is finally in this world now, and the only thing I could possibly want in this moment, in this episode, is for Kirito's girlfriend, who has so far just been cut from the show, All I want is for her to walk through that door as Alice is about to kiss like an unconscious Kirito, which is already just strange. That's all I want to happen. And confront the newest member of Kirito's harem, Alice, previously Yu-Gi-Oh's love interest. But what happens? 2 more of Kirito's harem show up instead to talk about how much they love him. Like, why? Why are they even there? Why is Kirito being wheeled around a battlefield instead of being left inside and protected by somebody? Like, oh, where's Asuna while the other girls are trying to make moves on our main character, these 2 girls from before? Where is she? Why is Kirito being wheeled around? Why is no one asking these important questions? But wait, there's more. Synthesis Knight Lepia shows up to throw her hat into the harem ring. A word battle between Alice and Lepia because Alice won't let her go kiss Kirito, even though Kirito's already changed Lepia's life and made her wear lipstick, for Christ's sake. We literally end off this show for episode 6 with Kirito in a wheelchair, taken to the battlefield to be protected by the 2 young girl members of his harem now, who are just automatically in his harem because even though they were starting to be in Yu-Gi-Oh's harem for a second, he's dead, so we gotta put them in Kirito's harem. They cannot do anything or really fight anyone, it seems like. Why is he there? Why are they the ones that are protecting him instead of like in a house or something either? Like, he has to follow Alice to the battlefield so she can protect him. That's what it's all come down to, is that Alice has to stay with Kirito every step of the way so she can protect him, right? But Bercouli just told us that he's the one who's gonna save her, so it doesn't even matter. She's a weakling, right? He already saved her in the last half of the season. Listen, Alice has insane potential to be this badass girl. She really does. She reminds me of Saber from Fate, from like, I've only seen Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night, I think, but she reminds me of her, who, that girl was a badass too. Why does she have to be a Kirito love interest like every other girl? Why does she have to be like a weakling compared to him? Why so much potential is being wasted? She could be an amazing, amazing character. You have 6 Sakuga of her fighting. It's so frustrating, man. And this is all happening like while Asuna is nowhere to be found. Like, she's about to kiss him. Asuna's nowhere around still, even though she's in the game. Sinon, Kirito's sister, random girl after now Integrity Knight, whatever that means, they are all falling to Kirito's harem. But why Alice, man? She's cool. Like, why does Kirito have to save her, dude? At this point, Kirito literally has no personality, and he's just with other girls who are less interesting than Asuna is. So, why? Where's Asuna? I don't understand, man. If Asuna would come back and they'd be together and Kirito would develop some sort of a personality. I mean, honestly, as a vegetable, he has more personality than he did before, but still, like, I don't know. I wish this whole season would just completely focus on Alice, but like these other characters keep coming in. The last episode, I have no interest in talking about like episode 4 because they were literally reusing scenes from the same episode. Like the exact same scenes, like 10 minutes later would be used. I can't even deal with something like that, but don't worry, I'm gonna keep watching this to keep on finding out how they destroy all of the potential in this show and the potential that Alice has to be an amazing character and an awesome female badass character instead of under Kirito. If you ship Kirito times Asuna, you know, the girl who is supposed to be his girlfriend, I would love your thoughts on why you are enjoying this right now. Like, why are you enjoying Alice having to start a relationship with Kirito in which his feelings are so strong for her that he can now save her with his mental capacity? He doesn't even have to move anymore. And when it comes down to it, he's just gonna get out of his wheelchair through the love of Alice to save her. That relationship's already starting, and it's so cringy when Asuna is supposed to be his girlfriend, and that was the best part about this show that there ever was that they got married in a game. If you're Kirito times Asuna, I want to know why, like, how can you enjoy this? Just full-on episodes of nothing happening except him getting new love interests. How? I would love your thoughts on Alice becoming a part of the harem in the comments below. Subscribe for more fantastic, just wonderful Sword Art Online. I'm gonna go watch Aincrad like 30 times to wash this taste out of my mouth. Dude, it's not even that. Like, It's not even that Aincrad is better. This is a different story, right? It's a different story about science that absolutely makes zero sense whatsoever. But you brought in a new cool character. Like, you killed off the other one, and Alice is too weak. Oh, and then you killed... When I killed off the other one, I mean you killed off Yu-Gi-Oh! And you killed off Purple Hair Chick, both of which had insane potential to be cool characters. And then you have Alice, and I guess she's not going to be strong enough in the end. That's literally what Bercouli just said, is that Kirito is going to save her again. He just saved her like 6 episodes ago. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy SAO, our powerful, the greatest show of all time, SAO.